aren't you showing up? I need you to show up. All right, change of plans. So y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna laugh. So like, I got the game right, but what had happened was I had switched my memory card on my Switch like some months ago, and that memory card had some saves on it, and I put the new one on that had more space, and I copied the files and everything. But for whatever the reason, when I did that, it caused all of my games, before I can reopen them and run them, they have to download cloud data for each game. And because I haven't opened Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild since I changed the SD card, it's trying to re-download it again. And this thing, I don't know if y'all can see it. No, y'all can't see it. But it says it's gonna take 26 minutes and it's only at 28%. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna try a Hitman contract. So we'll probably only be able to do like maybe 30 minutes of Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. I was hoping to get at least a good hour in, but it's cool. It's cool. We just gonna, yeah, we gonna get it in when it finishes at some point. So as soon as it's done, we'll switch over. Wait, what is this?
Hi, welcome to the new game mode, Hitman 3 Freelancer. You once again take on the role of Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin. As a freelancer, you must take on various crime syndicates to keep the world in balance, gain new items, mercers, and mastery to become the ultimate freelancer. We are bringing a lot of new things with this game mode, and one of them is your brand new safe house, which functions as your hub for planning your missions or just taking a breather in between gigs. Welcome to Freelancer. A successful run in Freelancer consists of taking down 4 crime syndicate leaders of your choosing. Pick the syndicate you wish to go after. As you identify and take down their lower members one after the other, you end up forcing their leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown. What that is, we'll get to a bit later. This is your campaign progress. And as you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to get to our first showdown and eliminate our first syndicate. Each syndicate has a syndicate type attached to it, and each syndicate type rewards different playstyles with unique challenges for you to complete for extra payout, so choose wisely. Let's pick the Investor as our first target. Your run will increase in difficulty after each completed showdown. Be careful, because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode. So if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you are coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, you also fail the current campaign and have to start all over from scratch. Each completed mission grants you XP for your overall mastery, and if you do the optional paired objectives, you'll also get mercers. Mercers are the in-game currency used to purchase new weapons and freelancer tools. The harder it is, the more mercers you get. This is your center of operations. This is where you plan your missions, test your guns, choose your starting disguises, and more. But as you can see, it's pretty barren right now. But over time, this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to prepare.
Interesting.
But we don't have that much right now, but luckily we got our old faithful ICA 19 Classic Baller. It's not much, but it'll get the job done. Weapons can be purchased from suppliers and found on locations. If there's a rarity attached to a weapon, you can bring it back and place it on your gun rack and use it for future contracts. Now, let's go on our first mission so that we can corner the leader and get to our first showdown.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Every time you start in Freelancer, you start at a random starting location. Sometimes that's completely safe. At other times, just like now, deep in hostile territory. When you look at the map in Freelancer, you'll notice many new markers. Here we have couriers, suppliers, and safes. Couriers have mercers on them, and suppliers got some cool new weapons and Freelancer tools that you can purchase. And safes can also be worth a visit, if you can crack them, that is. Before we go to visit a supplier,
This is a lot.
courier to get some economy up and running.
Why is it glitching like this?
Now we got some mercers, let's visit the supplier. In Freelancer, suppliers can be located multiple places on each location, each with unique items for you to purchase. If you got the mercers, they're quite worth a visit. We got enough mercers for a remote Semtex block. Let's get that. It might be useful down the line.
You need more? You know where I am.
It's time to find our target. Luckily,
How?
we know our way around. So, it's time to do the thing we do best. First mission is done, and we even completed some of our optional payout objectives. Let's go back to our safe house and prepare for our next mission. When we complete a mission, as mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the safe house with us. You can drop the gear to place it in storage or keep it in your inventory and bring it with you on your next mission. We've now gained some mastery. Mastery will over time unlock things like the upper levels of our safe house, new interior, a wardrobe for us to change our starting disguises, a shooting range, and more. With Mastery, you can customize various parts of your safe house to match how you think Agent 47 should live. The more mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house.
Ooh, Christmas tree.
Going on a mission without any items can be tough. But after you complete your first mission, you'll unlock the supply crate. It will provide you with 3 randomized items and you can pick one of them. Keep an eye on your optional payout objectives for your current contract. One of these items might help you achieve them. Now, let's take on our next mission so that we can get to our first showdown. We've now unlocked our first showdown. We have now cornered the syndicate leader, the investor, and they're located in Dartmoor. Before we go there to find them, let's use our newly unlocked intel wall. This explains who our coming target is. Study it. It will only benefit you on what's to come. In this case, we know the investor's agenda, tells, and looks. This makes it way easier for us to locate the real target. There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be careful. And the further we are in our campaign, the harder it gets. But this
I'm
first one should
stressed.
be manageable for a skilled freelancer like us. In showdowns, you must identify and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor. You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the syndicate member. You must find suspects and compare their appearances and behaviors against your available intel. Then, take out your mark when you're confident of their identity.
So we not only gotta kill the leader, we gotta figure out who
Remember
the
to
hell
visit
it
a
is.
supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercers. Some of their items might come in handy.
Need anything?
In your inventory, you will also find your new suspect camera. Use this to tag suspects in order to narrow down the search for the syndicate leader. Okay, here's one of the suspects. First up, this dude smokes and does not fit our mark. I'll mark them as a non-suspect. Second suspect reads too much. That does not fit our intel. They're not the one. We just got alerted that there are assassins nearby, so we have to be extra careful. Assassins are strong NPCs that are hiding in plain sight and protecting the suspects. But FYI, they don't always protect your target, but they hit hard, so you want to stay clear of them.
What?
Narrowing down the search, we finally found the main suspect. This is the investor. Okay, let's take him out while the coast is clear. We made it. Now let's locate the exit.
You can't just jump out the pond?
Our first showdown was successful, and we now eliminated our first syndicate leader. We got new items, weapons we can place on the gun rack, and a new reward crate to open. Reward crates gives you a randomized weapon or item for each completed showdown, and the chances for getting a better item or weapon increases the further you get in your current campaign. In addition to that, we also have new unlocks to our safe house, and we also unlocked prestige objectives. With prestige objectives, you can add a tougher layer on your missions to get more mercers, if you got the skills. Now it's time to progress in our current campaign to get more mastery, mercers, items, and weapons. The contracts and showdowns in front of us will be harder, so approach with caution. Remember, if you fail or get wounded on a mission, you lose all your equipped weapons and freelancer items and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. Territories will, however, be alerted. But if you fail doing a showdown, the leader escapes, and you'll not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, but you'll also lose all the progress made in that current run. It's expensive to fail a mission, but Freelancer is all about high risk, high reward. There are many new ways to explore the world of assassination with this game mode. New ways to play, new targets to execute, new items to unlock, and more. It's time for you to become the ultimate Freelancer.
Alright, it says we got 16 minutes until this download is done. I don't know what the hell they're downloading, but like, it shouldn't take that long. Okay, not sure why that video was lagging like that, but I guess we'll try this and see how it goes.
International crime syndicates have elevated their business into a booming global economy. Dark money, goods and services are crossing borders like never before. Criminal entrepreneurs use next-gen social profiling to recruit from all walks of life.
No, it is Zelda. I'm currently trying to install it. I have to download something, so I'm waiting. I have 16 minutes until it downloads, so I didn't want to make a new stream or wait, so we're just going to play that after it finishes.
A spreading cancer of ordinary people doing unspeakable things. No one is above suspicion. Made up of autonomous cells, they are everywhere, all but impossible for law enforcement to do anything about. Clients looking for justice are lining up, but with no names to the contracts. So this time, a little more footwork is needed, 47.
I gotta figure
Our
out.
MO is to identify trusted syndicate members, take them out, and analyze the ripples in their digital footprints. With enough input, we'll be able to track down the leaders and shut down the syndicates one at a time.
I think I like this.
I'll leave you to prepare.
All right, so we got 14 minutes, so we can do a run here. Every step has its own risk. One misstep and you might lose your hard-earned progress and the leaders will slip away. Plan your moves and build and maintain your gear arsenal, expand your safe house, and bring the syndicates down. Hungry again. Hey, Love Theory. Give me like another 15 minutes and we gonna play Zelda.
Welcome to your safe house, 47. A new center of operation where you can prepare for your freelance missions and collect yourself between assignments. You'll need it, because as a freelancer, rest is a scarce resource. These assignments will prove to be amongst your most demanding yet. It will require skill, creativity, and luck to succeed, as even a single misstep can suddenly end a perfect run. To be blunt, you're on your own from start to finish.
Sure, this is gonna be a mess.
Is at stake. I know this is quite a challenge, but if anyone is cut out for this job, it's you. Good luck, 47.
Campaigns consist of 4 syndicate contracts. At the mission table, you choose which crime syndicate you wish to pursue by selecting the syndicate contract. As you progress through a campaign, syndicate contracts rise in difficulty. The Quack. Each syndicate contract has different syndicate type, which rewards different playstyles. After selecting a syndicate contract, detailed information be available for you for each mission. Human experimentation and illegal testing, instilling addiction to create a demand, controlling prices for medication through lobbyism and brute force, leaving the majority without an option for treatment. Wow, that is crazy. All right, let's do this one.
This is your world map, where you can find location intel and choose your next destination. Some assignments are easier than others, so choose carefully.
Poison target. Use only one disguise. Elimination payout.
Interesting. It looks like there are a set of additional objectives listed in the contract. They are optional, but are accompanied by a handsome reward. It might be worth pursuing, 47. This is where you store weapons obtained on successful missions. However, if you bring them on new assignments and fail, they will be lost.
There's a limit to the items you can bring on a mission, and each item has a gear capacity value, which is shown in your inventory. If you see the limit, you can simply drop an item and it will return to its corresponding slot. Okay.
Okay, 47. You are now ready for your next mission. Don't forget your passport. Have a good trip, 47.
10 minutes remaining. Well, since this is the first one, it should be the easiest, right?
Welcome to Mumbai. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and, well, you know the drill. Be careful, 47.
Eliminate all Syndicate members to complete the mission. You may leave the location without eliminating all targets, but this will alert another territory and increases difficulty. Any items that are in your inventory on departure will be brought with you on your mission. When returning to your safe house, only items with rarity in your inventory will return with you. So make sure to bring back anything you wish to keep for future missions.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that, or what will happen. What?
Hey, everybody that's joining, we're still playing Breath of the Wild, but it's downloading right now. It's almost done, so as soon as we're done with this, we'll be switching games. I just didn't want to keep y'all waiting. Come on. Come on. And hold on, I just want to slide over a little bit.
"47. I have a hunch that there might be something worth investigating nearby. I recommend you explore a bit more."
Hold it. You can't come through here.
Okay.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for night. I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Come on, turn around. How do I take cover? Oh. Y'all playing Smash? Yeah, when you play at night, that's where all the tryhards be playing. It's weird because sometimes I'll have a good night and I'll be destroying everybody, and then other nights, not so much. I need one of those guards.
This is goddamn...
I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea.
Had to happen.
The new foreman hasn't let anyone know. I asked the guards if I could talk to them, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea.
Damn.
Go through whatever files are closest to you, I guess.
I understand.
How can you judge a book from a single paragraph? That's ridiculous. I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
No, I already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given for it. And then I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no.
This is not a good thing.
Malu man, tell me about it.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when it
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who
see if we can, ooh, a safe.
There it is. A little something to help you on your assignment. Use it wisely.
I don't know what to do. Oh, it finally finished. All right, well, let's wrap this up. My sleeping pill kicking in now. Oh, maybe I should turn the Smash Ball on. I never play with it.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Call me back.
Alright, now we just gotta leave. Well, I didn't get to poison him, but at least I got to only use one disguise. Ooh, we're catching the bus. Perfect timing. Suppliers do not sell gear you already own.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
All right, let me cut this off. No. The sleeping pill is hitting. I feel it. I'm about to be knocked out. Child, I couldn't even take the melatonin. I had to take the damn drug. Melatonin don't do shit for me no more. I basically took a stronger version of ZQL. New game. And that is worse than melatonin. It'll put you to sleep, but the only problem is it's basically a tranquilizer. So it'll knock you out, but you won't go like through your full sleep cycle. So anytime you wake up, you'll never feel like fully refreshed, like you had a great night's rest. You'll wake up feeling groggy and tired and all of that. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. No pun intended.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, I tried Benadryl. It's just like everything else. It'll work at first, and then after a while, it just don't do nothing. It's been a couple times I've taken ZQL and it's done nothing. I'll be wide awake in bed. My body just weird. This feels so much like Stargate. Like Rod's waking up out of his, what is it, sarcophagus? Yeah, it's unfortunate. My tolerance is pretty high. So I try to leave it alone for a while and only use it when I really need it. But since I got to wake up early in the morning tomorrow, I just need something to help me get to sleep. Because last night, I think I went to bed at like 4 in the morning. I can't do that tonight.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Look at that Pokemon. You hear that? It's called voice acting. Use it! I got some pants. I got a shirt.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
What's so tough about this game? The length of it? This one of them games you gotta play a little bit and then leave it alone and come back to it, cause...
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna be doing a lot of running around. It's gorgeous. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Of course, it is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to this place? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Temple there long ago was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of his former self. Alright. Oh, I can chop trees? Get up! Wait, how do I... No, my apples! Damn.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Do it. And the button. I gotta get used to these controls again. Shut that shit up. Ooh, what's this? Where the hell she want me to go? Oh, Lord. What? Already? I didn't even complete my first mission yet. Yeah, I probably should have crouched to it. Well, I did crouch, right? Oh, I can throw these, can't I? Oh, oh Lord. Oh, that's not the button. Link! Alright, she wants to go up here. But before we do, I feel like I want to do something over here. Okay, that might have been a bad idea. I need a damn shield. If I can play Elden Ring, I can play this. Okay, they're going back. The death count command uses an exclamation point. I don't know if you're pressing that or if you're pressing L. All right, that's more like it. Oh shoot, no arrows. Oh, there they are. Let's try this again. Shit! No! Hey. I'll have you know I'm just a little out of practice. That's all. Just you wait and see. All right, let's gotta learn these controls. Let's head to the waypoint marker. game is so quiet. Hmm? It's a cell phone tower. Ah, radio waves. And here comes the dialogue. This is the stage they fight on Smash Brothers. Regional map. Remember. Try to remember.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh, Lord! I thought he was gonna grab the thing. Okay, so what's the easiest way to get? Well, I guess once we get the glider, it'll be easier to get that. Whoa! Oh, you know what? My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. The tower, just like This tower and the others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Hell no. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, the vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Sure. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs and no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death would be certain. Could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Right, not I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come on, let me show you something. Do you see that structure? The most shining one with the strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Alright, that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get. Mm-hmm. Alright. A trowel, you say? It's downloading. Manipulate metallic objects with magnetism. Oh! Baby, you can't climb? Is that a mummy? Oh no, maybe that's a sage that died praying. Now that's what you call devotion. Oh, I get a gift. What you gonna give me? Spirit Orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Alright, y'all. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go to bed. Ugh, I gotta wake up at 7:30 tomorrow. So that gives me less than 6 hours now of sleep. Let's hope I sleep the whole night. I'm gonna need it. Oh, let's get our glider. Since you managed to get your hands on the Spirit Orb, well done. The appearance of these towers and the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry. What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Alright, you know, it's been some time since I've seen that glider. Now hand it up. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. I don't give a fuck. Give me the glider. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. I don't care. Give me the glider. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it said. It's interesting, however, to think that something like that survived all this time hidden away in the shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. This plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. Wow. It's a treasure, but I never said there will only be one treasure. Whether it's one treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding the shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. Why don't you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. Yes, you're going to teach you how to fast travel. Yeah, the NyQuil is hitting. That's why I'm rushing through this dialogue, because I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. I'm about to pass out in this chair. All right, I'm just fast traveling there, and then I'm gonna save it. Oh, wait, nope, more dialogue. All right. Oh. Okay, nope, we're definitely saving. All right. All right, have a good night, everybody. Be blessed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.